Setting up stream yang weird live.
Lagi. Oh. No.
Astrogator. No Vic understood.
Okay. It's a broken leg. Oh no.
And in immense pain. Oh no. Ah! So the crew from happily celebrating the end of research cycle. It was time for recreating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set course home and go for a resurface in the hibernation. Sounds like a. Here comes the accident plot.
Duk duk. Duk duk.
Where am I? On my head. Marit? Anybody? Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello.
Cobble?
Hello?
Marit?
Hello, mate. Hello.
Hey, this is Yasna. I was just with you.
Yes.
And now, I don't know where I am. Or how I got here. I've got a splitting headache.
Aku mau gedein audionya lagi.
Does anyone hear me? Base, do you copy? Are you there?
Kaki kita patah ya?
It's probably nothing serious.
Bukan yang dia.
No
Tadi
damage to
kan
the suit or wound
versi.
Just
Kelihatan agak belok
this
tadi.
headache. Bollocks! Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter may still be working. Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it? I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours. There aren't many supplies, which would suggest a quick recce. Or was it just the end of the mission? Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either. Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes.
Ini di planet
Are we
apa
in
tadi?
Regis 3?
Constellation Lyre, planet
My crew
Regis 3.
have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre.
Ram.
For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The the first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with
Kita
them.
kehilangan mem.
Oh, am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. We took 2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near. I can't just wait here. I just need to get a sense of my surroundings. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I
Dogs
sound like...
needle.
I need to stop doing this. An object I called needle.
Needle.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle. We have the first one. I need one more. I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
Dok, dikirim aja. Apa itu?
Ini krokodil. Ini dog kah? Oh ini
Itu
dog.
tuh, dok. Kalau di mapnya dikirim.
I found the dog. I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Terus dia mau ke campnya berarti di arah kanan.
Iya. Ini kayaknya jalurnya. Foreign map gimana ya?
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by. I think that's my rope. It didn't just fall out of the backpack, so apparently I didn't have time to collect it before I fell.
Wow.
Jadi rope-nya di belakang kita kan?
I didn't remember.
Rope-nya di kiri bawah. Berarti kita harusnya arah sana.
Kayaknya tadi campnya bukan arahnya dok, dia ke kanan, di atas kanan. Dia mau ke camp kan?
Arahnya dok kan?
Doknya kan di kiri, bukannya arahnya Kropo. Ke arah kanannya Kropo lagi guys. Nggak tahu ya, I might be wrong.
Aku lagi coba buka map tadi gimana?
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you?
Ada marknya tadi. Oke.
Nggak bisa dilewat. Lah. Naik lagi.
Kayaknya emang naik ke kanan ya sih? Nah, tuh campnya di atas kanan sih.
Kita kan di sini.
Kita kan tadi di depan Needle. Campnya di atas kanan tuh.
Kita berarti ke arah Needle.
Iya.
Iya daerah sini.
Oh, rokoknya di bawah.
Run look. Mapnya gimana? Oh,
Figure out.
iya. Right trigger zoom. Telemarker.
Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon. Warm. Getting warmer. Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
Masih sempat humming.
Very calm.
Huh. There's water on this desert planet. Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to form.
Oh fuck.
Really easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
Sempat ngebug kayak.
Already awake. Good. Yasna? Yeah, I don't know if you're awake or whether it's a post-hibernation apraxia.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Just slowly.
Now, try to get up slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it, and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise. Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet.
Come on.
Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew,
Astrogator.
the baiting chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
Gimana minum ya dia pakai helm?
Lu mau terus? Apa nggak? Ini helm bukan sih?
Helm.
Apa cuman mic lu?
Itu helm.
Ya juga, what the fuck?
Okay, moving on. All right. No time to lose. Time to go.
Buntu.
Ya.
Yang boleh lihat coba stream aku FPS-nya drop nggak ya? Yang di YouTube.
Bentar, aku lihat.
Soalnya ada error message.
Enggak, looks very good actually, bagus.
Ada warning signs dari Streamlab.
What warning signs?
Skip frame tulisannya.
Enggak sih, ini karena kayak jalan-jalan doang, ini fine aja sebenarnya.
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky is clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps highly fertile, but not entirely barren. planet. Such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them. Oh, bright sun, the night in for my leg. I can already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here. The escarpment is about 10 meters high. It looks like I could
Dan.
slide down. All right. I want to see you as soon as possible. I'll take a chance.
This is a bad idea.
Nah,
Oh, shit.
berdebu.
Oh, phew. Oh, that was less than ideal. But I'm okay. The suit's fine too. Visibility could be better.
Kayak
Maybe I should wait.
di Discord patah-patah.
Apa?
Di Discord patah-patah. Tapi nggak apa-apa, mungkin itu sandstormnya emang berat. Nggak tahu.
Coba.
The storm gets worse. I'll be cut off from you. What happened? Where? I was heading to... Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But... I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Dia habis masuk storm blackout ya.
Iya, hilang memori.
Ya.
I'm so close. Yet, in my condition, every step is a strain. I don't want to whine, but if you come here, it will be so much easier for me.
How do I get up? Iya, lompatnya jauh loh dari sini ke sini.
Ya.
nggak bisa dipanjat. Ada jalan lebih gampang tapi dia manjat yang lebih susah.
All my legs are heavy. And Phil is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go. Night is not that scary. I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
Word of paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe
Dia ngerokok di
readings, the ground
spaceship.
activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not
Matt Mercer?
neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop. And you may start showing symptoms
Iya
of
juga
mild
ya.
brain damage. Feel stupefied.
Itu dia lagi.
But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator...
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Then how the hell we are in here?
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Exactly.
Masih bisa lepas helmet, cuman kayak beberapa jam no.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field.
Aku takutnya jangan-jangan kita hilang sadarnya kelamaan terus itu udah keburu datang the Alliance, the Invisible.
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there? Androbot.
Android apaan?
Stop. Androbot, stop.
Android.
Oh, what the? Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again. Well. Never mind. Oh, maybe if I... RT? Default position. I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
Itu ada orang.
Iya.
Oh, Dr. Krauter. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right? Doctor, please. Look at me.
Krauter tadi yang suaranya Matt
I
Mercer.
report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape.
Iya.
I'm gonna examine him now.
Guy, what happened to him?
Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear hear me?
Astrogator,
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
my receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear, but to the point. As I understand it, there's only Dr. Crowther at the camp, and he's not well. What happened to him?
I was just about to examine him. Dr. Crowther, please don't be startled. I need to take your hand. Temperature normal.
Jam scare.
Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor.
Dokter?
His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there are no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
No. Methane poisoning causes different symptoms. I'm afraid it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lander. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Crowther.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Hello? Anyone else here? I found Dr. Crowther.
Initial analysis of the sample revealed nickel, iron, manganese, beryllium, and titanium in the composition. I will give it a lot of understand what it actually is. Quick theory: a giant nickel iron meteor splashed into atmosphere of radius 3, melting its surface millions of years ago. No wait, scratch that. The shell of structure contradicts.
Not a mission log, but it will do. Dr. Crowther kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA-2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. Followed those deposits of metal. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Crowther. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
Kayak multiple ending game nih.
Iya, kayaknya depend on berapa banyak yang bisa di-save biasanya.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart that androbot.
A relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Fascinating.
Did you find anything, Doctor?
Nice specimen. Oh, it's still alive.
Ah, the fish Dr. Gorski caught. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. Something.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the
Tahun
radio.
berapa ini? Masih recordingnya pakai ini.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor.
Kayaknya 60-ish
Preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon.
or 8.
One more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the mere sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a criminal act.
I understand how you feel, Koval. After all these years, I miss home too.
Is it that obvious? I come across as, well, erudite, but at the end of the day, it's simple longing that speaks through me.
Well, a little obvious.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean, not the...
Collect mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Koval, where are you going? Over.
For a little,
Probe in the water.
quick
Switch into manual.
I'm gonna take a look around.
A recce?
Distance, 100.
I see no good reason. I won't allow it, Regis. Stay put.
Copy that, Dragonfly. I'll stay dutifully at my post.
500. Damn me. Am I saying this right? Dr. Krauser, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. What are they doing?
They're moving away from us.
From us? We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo.
Right from the probe. As soon as I swim it closer to them, do you see what happens?
Is this normal, Yasna?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it.
What did you do?
I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore.
That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Jasna.
Wait, tenda ini nggak bisa dimasuk. Tadi kita dari sini kan?
Bor, aku sambil outfit tuh.
Mana spare relay? Oh,
No luck. They're not in here. Not here either. I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on. Very good. I'm connected. What happened here?
Is it going to work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. That should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
Ugh. I don't know if the Androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
The positronic brain has correct readings. Receptors.
It worked. He moved.
Finally. Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. Got you, you tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Okay, still doesn't work lagi.
Betulin dari yang kita ngomong ini tadi siapa, dokter siapa? Yang lagi ngomong sama dia?
Kovac.
Dia ada di mana?
Di Novik deh. Ada di
Novik itu dulu.
Ada di Dragonfly.
Di pesawat yang di atas ya.
Man, the building so cool.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters?
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir. Huh. It looks like the rocks at the landing area. The ones drawn by Krauter.
The doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall...
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
Apa?
Lebih mirip Twin Bone atau Titan.
I guess bones.
These rocks are white as bones.
Bones, then. Writing that down.
Me too. One more thing, Astrogator. The bones are, well, literally almost white. Unlike the environment around them.
Yes, thank you. That's valuable information. Be useful in navigating.
Damn! I seem to have gone too far. I can see the field markings that Dr. Gorski left behind, and haven't found anyone yet.
They all may have left the area as well. But before you move on, make sure to check the whole perimeter.
As long as I'm here, let's see if I can spot someone in the distance.
Right. Anything interesting?
Wait, kok nggak bisa?
Harus ke situ. Nggak bisa.
Unfortunately, no. I'm going back.
Nah. Turun. Turun. Turun.
Ya ngapain?
Manjat-manjat.
Yes, now, Focus. What now?
Hmm?
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know, unfortunately.
Got someone. I'm following the signal. Huh. There's something on the ground. It's a journal. Geological cross-section, measurements. These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Must focus on water chemistry testing and go. There's someone close. Okay. Dear Dr. Maya, this is response to the latest interpretation conference. We would like to offer you a promotion in the future expedition. With as an astrogator, your skills and work performance in the previous mission prove us to your readiness to take next step in the race journey. Naik pangkat.
I think I know where I can find her.
Bikin apa? Oh.
The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see her. She's here. I found her. Marit, wake up. Wake up. Do you hear me?
Dr. Marit?
No. No vital
Base here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Nothing. 1, 2. Don't do this to me, Matt. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Merritt. Breathe. Thank you.
Doctor. Jasna.
No.
That's enough. Enough.
Merritt. Astrogator. She's...
I know. Doctor. Jasna. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Dokter Maritnya ketemu tapi mati. Marit yang cewek itu yang tua gitu, yang ngerokok itu yang itu.
All fine.
Kayaknya dia udah mau naik pangkat deh. Dapat mau naik promosi.
Koval's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Do you think Koval?
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find it, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Someone's here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Jasna, status. Jasna.
He's... Koval? Don't do this to me. Not... Ah! You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive. Koval? Koval? His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval, what the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Jasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something. Jasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
Korbannya siapa?
I'll go over them.
Satu lagi, ada
It
satu
may
lagi.
take a while.
Dekat sama dia, makanya kita perlu ini notes-nya.
Have you found it?
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier. Got him.
Saving Private Koval.
Also on its way to the site. You'll need shortly.
The lander's already descending. Koval, look over there. He'll be on Dragonfly in a moment. Safe and sound. Well, safe.
Did he react?
Not at all.
Oh, burung.
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Krauter, IDN Marriott, now Koval, an unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet.
Kejadiannya cepet ya ini.
Kayaknya iya.
Deposits in the ground.
Hari kedua kita masih di Dragonfly, tapi ini udah nggak tahu hari keberapa.
It's crazy how everything's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
Wouldn't something like that show on the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake.
Interesting. Yes, Androbot very cool.
Gercep.
See you up there.
Satu lagi, kita harus cari satu lagi.
Only Gorski's left. He might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
I'll go back for Marritt's body first. Take her to the lander.
But Yasna, Dr. Marriott is already gone. What if we also lose Gorski?
I've made up my mind, Astrogator. I can't leave her like this.
Kemarin.
Yasna, come in. How are you feeling?
How do you think, sir? I'm managing. Somehow.
Forgive me, but I need to know if you're ready to continue your mission.
Ready? Well, I don't think we have much choice in the matter. There's only one way forward.
I've served with Dr. Marriott for over 2 decades. She's made of sterner stuff. The sternest. Many of us relied on her. I did.
Did you know that headquarters offered her a promotion? She would have been the first female astrogator in the history of the Commonwealth.
I had no idea.
Doesn't matter anymore, really.
Not entirely. Marriott will be awarded posthumously.
I'm taking you at your word, Astrogator. This could pave the way for others. And that's what she would have cared about the most.
No doubt about it.
Kaget anjing.
Ngebug tadi sempet deh.
Iya. Kagetnya melayang dia di bawah.
I hope she doesn't turn into an alien monster.
Please take good care of her.
Of course. Dr. Gorski's next. Let's hope he got out of danger in time.
It would be good to know what kind of danger we're talking about.
Gimana cari si Gorski? Pertama.
Kita di sini. Gorski ke sini. Yang tadi.
Yang ada bendera ya?
Iya. Makanya tadi kita nggak bisa lewat dulu.
Karena harus taruh barang mereka dulu ya. Badan mereka.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
Wanji itu planetnya. Gravitasinya satu planetnya Wanji.
I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Not...
You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides... You'll...
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again.
Sus as fuck.
Go ahead.
Slide records?
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look.
Terus mereka lihat.
Oh, ikan lautnya. Ikan lele.
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the fourth day the comms failed.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
Kayaknya karena besinya deh.
Hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
Yang ikan normal.
Ikan normal. Cuman ini nggak bisa diklik.
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow.
Shadow?
Another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
Oh, lagunya serem aja.
Iya. Coba siapa?
Good. A got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see? Is it working correctly?
Mana probe-nya?
Jadi jalan ke itu
Oh,
depan kamu.
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Huh. A name for the teleprobe.
Coba.
All right. I can think of something.
Roger.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Bal-E.
Ball-E.
Please enter Ball E. B-A-L-L--E.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere.
The only surface structure report.
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick tangle. Huh. I guess I found the first point.
You guess? We have to be sure, Doctor.
Well, I'm at the first clear branching of these structures, such as reported by Dr. Gorski.
All right. What happened next?
He followed the branch to the right.
Oh fuck, aku lupain dulu.
The probe detected something.
Let's see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
Well, the structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, Bully. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm going to apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right. How about that point? What does it look like? What caught the doctor's attention?
It looks like some kind of organic formation. A root system? Maybe these structures have the ability to expand. Somehow.
Shouldn't they be organic, then?
Ah. That's the problem. They look organic, but they're not. The next point, the third one, is a metal bundle running along the bottom of some water reservoir.
Interesting. An object as such should be easy to locate.
Lucu banget Bal-E. Bal-E.
Ball-E.
Bal-E.
Lu stream quality di aku turunin aja baiknya.
FPS-nya drop lagi ya?
Iya.
Aku udah paling low yang di
Discord.
Iya.
Ayo wes.
Error lagi. Gamenya terlalu berat.
Terus kan
Di YouTube normal.
aku lagi nggak buka.
Water was mentioned in the note, around the third point, and I have a matching object here.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points, or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
Well, the battery and the detector last for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
Patah-patah ya di YouTube ya.
Coba aku lihat. Halo?
Ya. Coba.
Nonton yang di YouTube coba. Di YouTube juga patah-patah sih. Apa ini lagi nggak gerak? Oh, coba.
Lagi nggak gerak tuh. Lagi main menu.
Oh, ini belum.
Dan normal lagi nggak?
Sekarang baru main menu kalau di YouTube.
Gotcha. I found his tracks. Finally, some tangible evidence that he was going this way.
Downhill all the way, Doctor.
I wouldn't be so sure, Astrogator. The next point is at a height of approximately 100 meters. Definitely uphill. I think we have the fourth point. The fourth point is a structure that fills a rock massive, on top of which he found surface structures.
Sounds like a crucial node in this whole system.
I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag.
Ya, oke Kak, itu. Patah-patah ding.
I think I'll catch up with Dr. Gorski on the other side.
That wouldn't be such a bad
Apa?
start, right?
Of course not. Though I wouldn't mind if we bumped into each other before the climb.